These 5 spices will help you produce more collagen than any fancy cream out there. If your skincare routine stopped working after 30, it's not your moisturizer, it's your collagen. And no cream can replace what your body isn't making. The fix is sitting in your spice cabinet, and one common spice in there might actually be speeding up wrinkles. I'll show you the 5 that help, the 1 to avoid, and a simple daily routine that can bring back firmness and glow. Here's what we're doing today. Why collagen drops so fast after 30. How spices calm the hidden fire that eats collagen. The 5 best spices for real results. The exact doses and easy ways to use them. The quick drink I use when I want my skin to look extra fresh. And the 1 spice I don't use for skin at all. Keep listening because I want you to know not just what to take, but why it works inside your body. If you want to learn more about collagen and how to smooth wrinkles naturally, join our Collagen Blueprint free community today. Let's start with the problem, because this is where most people get stuck. After 40, collagen production doesn't just drift down, it can fall off a cliff. By the time many women hit their 50s, they've lost a big chunk of the collagen that kept skin firm, bouncy, and bright. Part of that is tied to hormones, especially the drop in estrogen. But there's another troublemaker behind the scenes that almost no one talks about when they're shopping for serums: chronic, low-level inflammation. I call it the slow burn. You don't feel it like a fever, but it speeds up the enzymes that cut collagen strands. It stiffens the proteins in your skin, and it steals your glow. That's why expensive products can feel like they do less and less. They sit on top. The work has to start from inside. The good news is simple. Certain spices are loaded with compounds that tell inflammation to quiet down, help the skin's collagen-building cells wake up, and guard the collagen you still have from being broken apart. Food is information, and spices are some of the strongest signals you can send. Let's talk about the 5 best spices for collagen support and wrinkle reduction. I'm giving you the science in plain words: how much to use, easy ways to add them, and what to watch out for. First up is turmeric. Turmeric is famous for its bright yellow color, but the real hero inside it is curcumin. Curcumin talks directly to the pathways that switch inflammation on, and it helps turn them down. It also helps block the enzymes that slice collagen. That's 2 big wins: less breakdown, less redness, less irritation inside the skin. Turmeric also supports better blood flow, which helps your skin get nutrients and oxygen so it can repair itself. The challenge with turmeric is that curcumin doesn't absorb well on its own. So you need 2 helpers: black pepper and a little fat. Black pepper contains piperine, which makes curcumin easier for your body to use, and fat helps it cross into your cells. How much turmeric should you use? For food, aim for about half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder a day. If your stomach is sensitive, start with a 1/4 teaspoon and build up. You can sprinkle it in eggs, soups, roasted veggies, or blend it into a warm latte with milk of your choice. If you drink it, add a small pinch of black pepper and a teaspoon of coconut milk or any healthy fat you like. If you're on blood thinners or you have gallbladder issues, talk to your doctor first, because turmeric can interact with medicines and bile flow. Otherwise, used in normal cooking amounts, it's one of the best daily habits you can build. Second is cinnamon. Cinnamon doesn't just taste cozy. It speaks to the very cells that build collagen, your fibroblasts. The natural compound in cinnamon, called cinnamaldehyde, can nudge those cells to produce more collagen, especially the type that keeps your skin firm. Cinnamon also helps steady blood sugar. Why does that matter for wrinkles? When blood sugar swings all day, proteins in your skin can get caramelized, forming sticky bonds called AGEs, advanced glycation end products. That process makes skin stiff, dull, and easy to crease. Keeping blood sugar steadier helps you hold on to softness and bounce. How much cinnamon? 1/4 to half a teaspoon a day is a good target in food. You can go up to a teaspoon if you feel good with it. For skin health, steady and gentle wins. Sprinkle cinnamon into your coffee, oatmeal, smoothies, or that turmeric latte I mentioned. If you take blood sugar medicines, keep an eye on how you feel, because cinnamon can add to that effect. Third is clove. Clove is a tiny bud with massive power. It's one of the richest spices in antioxidant strength, which means it's like a shield against the sparks that damage collagen. The main compound in clove is eugenol, and it shows promise for calming inflammation and supporting healthy repair responses in the skin. Think of clove as your collagen bodyguard. It helps neutralize the stress that would otherwise fray those collagen ropes. It also adds a deep, warm flavor to drinks and desserts, without needing much at all. How much clove should you use? Because it's strong, start small. 1/8 of a teaspoon to a 1/4 teaspoon of ground clove in a recipe is plenty. You can also stud a pot of tea with 2 or 3 whole cloves and let it simmer, then sip. Add a pinch to a golden milk drink, or sprinkle a tiny bit into baked apples or a chia pudding. If you use clove essential oil, that's far too concentrated to take by mouth. Stick to culinary amounts of the spice. If you're on blood thinners or you have dental or gum sensitivity, keep your dose small and consistent. In food, clove is safe, powerful, and very budget-friendly. If you want faster results, join our Collagen Blueprint community, where you'll get routines, recipes, and courses to firm your skin naturally. Fourth is ginger. Ginger is your anti-sugar, anti-puff, circulation-boosting friend. Its compounds, gingerols, and shogaols calm inflammation and help your body fight glycation, that sticky process that hardens skin proteins. Ginger also supports healthy digestive fire, which means you absorb more of what you eat. Better digestion equals better skin. Many people notice less morning puffiness and a cleaner jawline when they add ginger regularly. Ginger can also help with mild nausea and can warm you up if you tend to feel cold. How much ginger? Fresh ginger root is wonderful. A 1-inch piece grated into hot water for tea, or blended into a smoothie, or shaved into a stir-fry. For ground ginger, start with a 1/4 teaspoon and build up to 1/2 teaspoon a day. If you feel any heartburn, lower the dose or switch to fresh ginger tea, which is usually gentler. Pregnant women and people on blood thinners should be more cautious and speak to their doctor. Otherwise, ginger is easy to add and makes almost anything taste brighter. Fifth is black pepper. Most people think black pepper is just a seasoning, but for collagen and skincare, it's a force multiplier. Piperine, the active compound, is famous for making curcumin more available. Some studies suggest it can dramatically improve how much your body uses. But pepper also brings its own antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits. It supports circulation and digestion, which helps your skin get nutrients and clear waste more effectively. On its own, it's not a magic bullet, but paired with turmeric and healthy fat, black pepper turns your kitchen into a mini lab for skin repair. How much black pepper? Freshly ground is best. A pinch or two with turmeric in soups, eggs, dressings, or warm drinks is enough to do its job. You don't need a lot, just be consistent. If pepper bothers your stomach, keep it to a tiny amount and always pair it with food or fat. Now, I want to pause and tell you the one spice I do not rely on for skin health: nutmeg. People use it in baking and holiday drinks, but when it comes to protecting collagen, it's not on my team. In larger amounts, nutmeg contains compounds like myristicin that can stress your system and are not friendly to your liver or your brain when overused. In tiny pinches for flavor now and then, most people are fine, but as a daily beauty spice, it's not the one. When your goal is firm, glowing skin, focus on the 5 we just covered. Add vitamin C and protein to support the build. Let's tie this all together with a simple plan you can actually live with, because consistency is the secret. A little every day beats a lot once in a while. Here's the idea. We want to lower inflammation, protect the collagen you have, help your skin build more, and make it all easy, warm, and enjoyable, so you look forward to it. Food should feel like care, not like punishment. Start your morning with what I call the Glow Latte. It's fast, it's cozy, and it gives you turmeric, cinnamon, black pepper, and healthy fat in 1 cup. Heat your milk of choice. Blend or whisk in 1/2 teaspoon turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon, a tiny pinch of black pepper, and a teaspoon of coconut milk or a little knob of grass-fed butter, or a splash of oat milk if that's what you like. If you want it sweeter, a touch of raw honey tastes lovely. Add it after the milk cools a bit. Sip slowly. This is your daily foundation. Most people notice steadier energy and less sugar craving when they do this for 2 weeks. At lunch, add ginger. If you're eating a salad, grate fresh ginger into your dressing with olive oil and lemon. If you're having soup, shave a little fresh ginger on top or simmer it in the broth. If you like smoothies, toss in a ½ inch of ginger root with berries and a scoop of protein. This helps with glycation control, which is one of the sneaky causes of sagging and dullness. In the afternoon, brew a simple clove cinnamon tea. Simmer 2 whole cloves and half a cinnamon stick in water for 5 to 10 minutes. Then pour and enjoy. This is warm, grounding, and hits that treat craving without spiking your blood sugar. It also feeds your skin with the antioxidant protection it needs during the day when stress can run high. At dinner, finish with black pepper and turmeric again. Sprinkle them on roasted veggies, into lentils, over chicken, or into a quick yogurt sauce. If your stomach is sensitive at night, keep the amount small. The goal is to weave these spices into your whole day in small, steady amounts, so your skin is getting signals again and again. Reduce the fire, protect the net, rebuild. I also want to make this practical for busy days. If you're always on the go, make a small jar of what I call the glow sprinkle. Mix 2 tablespoons ground turmeric, 1 tablespoon Ceylon cinnamon, 1 teaspoon ground clove, and 1 teaspoon ground black pepper. Shake it up. Keep it by your stove or in your bag. Then it's easy to shake over eggs, soups, rice, roasted veggies, even avocado toast. If you want it a bit milder, drop the clove to ½ teaspoon. If you want a sweeter vibe without sugar, add a teaspoon of vanilla powder. This one little jar can change your skin if you actually use it. I also want to be honest about timing, because that builds trust. Most people don't see changes in 48 hours. Skin turns over in weeks, not days. Give this a full 30 days. Take a simple photo today in natural light. Add your glow latte most mornings, your ginger at lunch, your clove cinnamon tea in the afternoon, and your peppered turmeric at dinner. In 4 weeks, take the same photo. What you'll usually notice first is less morning puffiness, a little more even tone, and softer fine lines around the mouth and eyes. Deeper lines take longer, but they can soften too when you pair this with enough protein, deep sleep, and daily hydration. If you want to take your skincare to the next level and see smoother, firmer skin in just 90 days or less, join our Collagen Blueprint community today. You'll get routines, recipes, courses, and a supportive group, all for free as a founding member. Click the link in the description to get started now. I'll end with this thought because it matters. You are not stuck with the skin you had last month. Your skin is alive and listening. When you send it the right messages, less fire, more building blocks, steady protection, it responds. It doesn't need perfection. It needs kindness, patience, and a plan you enjoy. The 5 spices we've talked about are not trends, they're tools. Use them daily and let your results speak for you. Simple, natural things work the best. God gave us so many good things right here on earth, and these 5 spices are a beautiful example of that. I pray God blesses you and brings healing to every part of your body. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.